Hey everyone, it's VN Makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a review on the Urban Decay Naked Palette 2. I know I'm a little bit late. I've got this for a while and I've been wanting to do a review on it, but I just haven't got around to it, and so finally today I'm going to be doing a review. So it comes in a box like this, and it comes with a little lip gloss. It's just a little miniature one. It's really cute. I love the packaging. Here's what it comes in. There's a little plastic sleeve on the outside, but I took that off. And here's the back of it. And with this review, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I'm just going to kind of compare it with the Urban Decay Naked palette, just side by side, just so you guys can tell, and hopefully help you guys decide if you guys wanted to. If you haven't gotten the Naked palette, you know, you can decide which one you want. So here is the Naked palette right here, and in its original box. It comes in about this right here, and the difference with this is the container itself has the colors printed right on there, whereas with this it's just a flimsy plastic. Actually, this is like paper, cardboard, and then this is just like a plastic with felt on it, and then also with the felt on the palette itself, but I'll get to that in a second. I'm gonna get it out, it's kind of stuck. So the Naked palette comes with a Urban Decay Primer Potion, and as you can see, this palette comes with a lip gloss. Except for this right here is so much easier to keep in, keep the case in. It's just so much better designed than the flimsy purple thing. So I really like that. And then I'm going to get to the packaging. So here's the packaging for the Naked 2, and then the packaging for the Naked 1 side by side. And this, if you keep it out and you use it a lot, which I don't have it out because I have so many other ones that I use all the time, so I keep mine in my box so it looks like still brand new, but it can get dirty really easily with this one. Whereas the Naked 2 is a metal casing. It reminds me of the pencil box that I used to always want when I was a little girl, and like the pencil box case kind of thing. And then the back, it is attached with plastic instead of with metal, you know, so when you open it, it stays open. It's really nice. And they have the lining in there, also plastic, not, well, you can see there's a great big mirror in here too that I blind you guys with. But so the design for this is like way much better than this. Even though this is lighter, this is a bit heavier, but I really don't mind this. I know I'm like, it closes and it shuts securely, whereas this, it can come apart just really easily. It's like really flimsy, and I have a hard time like keeping the mirror. I don't know, I just have a hard time with the mirror, so I don't even bother using this mirror right in here. And the mirror in the Naked palette is smaller, so. Okay, and so I'm going to get on the inside. Here are the colors for the Naked 2 palette right here. And then, sorry. And then here's the color for it side by side. So there you are. So you can see there are a lot of differences, but it just looks like that. But there is a lot of duplicate colors in here, even though they're different names. There is a lot of colors that are similar, so I will get to that in a second. So the Naked palette, mine, it came with the double-ended Urban Decay 24/7 pencil in, what is this, in Whiskey and then Zero. So I wish I would have kept that, even though I do like the brush that this comes with. This is the brush that the Naked palette 2 comes with, and I use this quite often since I've gotten it, especially this right here, which is dirty, that you can see, for my crease. So I do use this brush a lot. The Naked 2 palette has 3 matte colors, and the Naked one has 2 matte colors, and I really wish that they would have put more matte colors in here. you think, you know, that we complain like that this one didn't have as much matte colors, and they would put a little bit more than just one extra like black matte color in here. I don't know, there's a couple colors in here that I kind of see that might be the same, kind of, you know, serves the same purpose, like the Suspect and the YDK. So I'm going to get into the colors right here. Like, I'm going to show you the colors. So I'm going to start off right here. It's Foxy, and then Half Baked, and this is the only color that's duplicate from the Naked palette. And this is Booty Call, Chopper, Tease, Snake Bite, and then Suspect, and Pistol, and Verse, and then YDK, and Busted, and then Blackout is right here. Okay, and so so with the Naked 2 palette, the color is a little bit more, I want to say cool tone when you first look at it, but comparing it to the Naked palette, like side by side, I don't know, let me show you guys. So can you just look at it and tell me if you can see there is like similar colors? Like, you can totally tell that there's similar colors just by looking at it. Here's Smog, and then here's Snake Bite. So there's very, very similar right there. Here's Hustle from the Naked palette, and then here's Busted from the Naked 2 palette. They're like exactly the same. There's Verse right here, which is very, very smooth and fine, and then there's Sidecar from the Naked palette, and they're like so similar to each other. I'm kind of disappointed in that kind of way. I was expecting, you know, the Naked 2 palette to be something totally different, and of course there's Half Baked that's in here, and it was in the new one as well. And another thing that I'm actually noticing right now is, to me, the Naked 2 palette looks like it's a little bit shallower. The shadows are. I don't know if you guys can tell. Like, I'm trying to show you one that I can see really. So let's look at my Sidecar here, and let's look at Booty Call. So sideways, I'm going to show you guys sideways so you can see. So this one down here, you can see it's like all full, the eyeshadow is like all full to the brim on the top, but the one up here, you could see that there's like a little dent in there that is not filled to the top. So I don't know what that's about, but I noticed that a lot of the colors in the Naked 2 palette, so I don't know if it's less product or I have to look into it, but I'm not sure if it's less product than the Naked palette or not. Let me know if any of you guys have the Naked 2 palette and you guys notice that as well. So back to the Naked 2 palette. So you've got your two matte colors right here. So this one right here is Foxy, and it's a matte color. It's kind of like a matte highlighter color. And then on this end you've got Blackout, and it's just a matte black color, and it's very pigmented. And I think it's easier to work with than Carbon Black, Max Carbon Black. And then you've got Half Baked right here, which is the only color that's dupe for, which is the only color that's dupe in the Naked palette. And then this is Booty Call. I love this color. I use this color almost every time I use this palette. Like, I try not to use the same color when I open this palette up, but I always somehow end up reaching for this Booty Call. And then next is Chopper. Chopper has gold. It's gold. It's very soft. Like, you could feel it so soft and fine, but it has like pieces of glitter in there, which I don't think transfers to the eye, so it's not that bad. And then you've got Teased, and Teased is a matte color. Tease is the third matte color, and it's very sheer. You have to kind of build it up, but it's great for blending out in the crease. If you have like too much shimmer shadows on and you want to just kind of cool it down or tone it down, you can. This is a good color to do that. And then next we have Snakebite, and Snakebite is kind of like a dark brown, kind of like metallic brown color. And then we have Suspect. Suspect I have in my other palette already. I can't remember which palette it is. It's in a couple of palettes, I want to say. I think it's in the Roller Girl palette, or Roller Girl palette, but it's kind of like a dirty golden tone color. And then there's Pistol. Pistol is close to like a gunmetal color, I want to say, like a grayish color. So that's kind of cool that Pistol's in there, so that it kind of makes this palette a little bit more cooler. That is the color that is not in the Naked palette, so that's a different color. And then there's YDK, and YDK is supposedly a new color, but as you can see, there is a dupe for it in the Naked palette. And then there's Busted, which is, I want to say, like Dark Horse or Sidecars. Dark Horse is a dupe for this from the Naked palette. And yeah, so that's the 12 colors right there. So overall, I do like the palette. I mean, I love Urban Decay neutral colors, and I love the Naked palette. So I just had to have this when it came out. But honestly, I can do without it, since I already have the Naked palette. But if you guys are wondering which one you should get, it's really up to you. If you think that you're going to be doing more like of a lighter eyes, everyday eye, then I would suggest the Naked 2. But if you are wanting to use it, I don't know, just darker tone, like, you know, like a darker neutral, then go for this one, which is like a warmer palette. And then this is a cooler palette, as you can tell. But I use this as a neutral, like just a regular neutral for every day, just fine. I didn't, you know, needed like all the light colors in here. So honestly, if you already have this and you think you really need this, or I mean, you know, you're wondering if you really need this, I would not suggest it, because, you know, there's a lot of dupe colors in there already. The only bonus is that it has the matte black here for you to smoke out any look that you need, or you can use it as an eyeliner. But if you have a matte black, or, you know, just any black laying out already, you can just totally use that with this palette and it would work. I like the version right here as a highlight so much more better than any of the colors in the Naked 2 palette. So overall, I would say I like this palette. I wouldn't say that, I don't know, I can't say that I'm disappointed, but yes, then again, I am disappointed that it is so similar to the Naked palette. I wish it was just, I don't know, I wish there was more like pink tones or something, you know, just kind of like a lighter wash of color in there, even though it's a Naked palette. But Naked can still be like, you know, like light pink or like light purple, or kind of like more of an orangey color to it. So if I had a choice between these two myself, personally, I would pick number 2, because it's more versatile, because you know, you can do, you've got your lights here, and then your warmer here, and then you've got your black to darken everything out. You don't have, although you don't have creep or gunmetal like this palette does right here, like this last color right there, but those colors you can go without in a Naked palette, I want to say. Yeah, so that's my opinion of it. Hope you guys found it helpful somewhat. I'm just kind of brain fart right now. So yeah, I hope you guys find that useful, and let me know, post a review, post a comment below and let me know if you guys got yours or not, and if you have a video on it, you can leave a comment video response below as well. I wanted to see what you guys think of it, and then I'll be doing some looks with this coming up soon. Yeah, So that's all I have for today. Thanks you guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.